Greetings, beautiful creatures. My name is Angel Nightmare, and this is my roommate.
My name is Freeze.
Freeze Cross. And today we are going to do the Get to Know Me tag. First question is, what is your middle name?
Oh God. My goth middle name or my real middle name?
You can do both.
Good question. Okay, well, I actually don't have a goth middle name, but my real middle name, I don't want to say it. It's Antonio.
Antonio. That's a nice name. I like
that's
that.
The real one. What's yours?
My middle name is Takai.
See, but that's your goth name.
No, that's my real middle name.
That's the second. Okay. I'm not gonna go there. Question 2. What is your favorite color?
My favorite color, purple. No, I'm just kidding. My favorite color is obviously red.
Oh, okay. Well, my favorite color actually is purple in recent years. It used to be black all the time back in my teenhood, but once I hit my 20s, that should change over to purple. So, yeah. A nice royal purple makes,
My favorite color used to be purple. I had an afro and I dyed it purple, and I looked like a snow cone.
I actually like purple afros. They look cute.
I looked like a snow cone.
It's okay. We've all,
If I can find that picture, I'll post it on this video, like right now. Who was your first best friend?
Oh my gosh. My first best friend was this badass boy who lived down at the corner of my block named Robert. And when we were 4 years old, we had got into a fight with one another. And then, I don't know, I just remember like the next day we were like, hey, you want to play? And like, that was my first best friend, Robert. And he was bad as hell.
My first best friend's name was Patrick. When I grew
Patrick
up,
Star.
Like, my mom wouldn't let me have pets because she doesn't really like animals that much. So, and he had like a bunch of pets and a bunch of video games. So I was always at Patrick's house. Obviously. And like, his family was from Germany. So like, they taught me like a bunch of German that I don't remember whatsoever. I remember Scheiße and
of course
Ich lebe dich.
Of course.
That's all I know. Oh, and Guten Tag. That's all I know.
Scheiße.
Yeah, but I don't talk to Patrick anymore. I haven't heard from him since I was 15.
Yeah, I haven't heard from Robert since I was 16, 15. We just kind of drifted apart. I became a weirdo and he became, like, I don't know, a father, I think. Yeah.
I think he got married and stuff, went to the army.
Yeah.
Well, next question.
Right. How tall are you?
How tall am I? I am 5'11", I think, or like 6 foot exactly. I'm pretty sure I'm 5'11". I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm also 5'11" too, but with platforms I can be up to 6'3".
Yeah, we only own platforms.
Right.
We don't own any regular. Well, I own one pair of regular shoes, but I never wear them anywhere. Cats or dogs?
I'm definitely a dog person. They're very, they're much more affectionate. Like, I know a lot of people love cats, and I do love cats too, but like, not that many cats let you like cuddle up with them, and like they'll try to like claw off your face. So I like dogs there.
I would probably have to say dogs too. I love cats and I love dogs, but same reason. Dogs are a little bit more affectionate. They have a little bit more personality, I think.
I do love cats though, especially black cats. Funniest moment throughout school.
Funniest moment throughout school. That's a weird question. I don't know. I try to delete all memories from school, so I can't really tell you. Let me think about it. You have one?
Yeah, I kind of do have one. I think it was in my 4th year at Hogwarts. I really didn't know the guy that well, but his name was Cedric, and he was doing this tournament, and something happened, and he got killed, and it was really it was really terrible, but I kind of thought it was funny, so yeah.
That's awful.
Yeah.
I think one moment I remember is when I was in my junior year, I started rebelling a lot. So me and my friends would skip class and we would walk home. Like we would walk to my house. from school. Like, I would go to school, get my friends, we would walk to my house, and then come back and then check in with like fake notes, like fake parents' notes to school. And then we would also like sometimes skip class, but there would be like 8 or 9 of us. So whenever like a teacher or somebody was like looking at us, we'd just like walk in a straight line like we were a class or something. And they're like, "What are you doing?" "Oh, Mr. Spore told us to meet us on this hall." So and we would always die laughing because they would always fucking fall for it.
Right.
But
right.
yeah,
that's how I used to forge my hall passes.
How many countries have you visited? Zero. Well, America is the only country I've been. Actually, technically, I drove through a small part of Mexico when I came through El Paso to come here. So maybe I'd say 2, but I didn't really visit it. I just kind of like flirted with the Mexican state line, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I haven't visited any either. But hopefully, maybe somebody will see this video and buy us a ticket out to somewhere outside of the United States.
Take us to Germany. We want to go to Germany.
Are you have you gone to college? Yes, I did go to college for fine art. What did you do?
I went to college for 2 years at West Georgia Tech, and I went for biology with a concentration in nursing. But I didn't finish. Eventually, I plan on going back to school and then just changing it to just broad biology, because I really don't see myself being a nurse. I just chose that because both of my parents were nurses, and I decided, since I already know like everything in anatomy and physiology, to be something easy. But I was young and stupid. What was your most favorite / worst subject in high school?
My favorite subject was definitely art. I was a very artsy person, drawing shit all the time. Worst subject was math, which still is my worst subject today. I mean, basic math, yeah, I got it down. But like when it comes to, trigonometry, like algebra 2, it's just like right over my head. I would say my I guess I have like a tie, because my 2 favorite subjects were economics and biology. I had a lot of fun in economics, like learning away like how the political system works and how the world works and how money works and stuff like that. That was really cool. And I guess when I was really young, I felt like I was really starting to learn how to adult in that class. In biology, I just love animals and plants and nature, and I just learned so much cool stuff about like biology in school and did a lot of cool projects. My worst subject is probably PE. And it's not because I didn't like being active. It's because like everybody in PE was like a fucking ass. Oh, okay. and like they let the girls like play DDR, and on the same days that they would let them play DDR, we had to run laps across the school. And I was like, well, that's bullshit. I want to play DDR. What the fuck kind of school? Okay.
I was like, well, all right.
See, I did really well in PE just because I was a teacher's pet, but I used to never dress out though.
Oh.
But I just made sure me and the teacher were real cool. What is your favorite drink?
Are we talking alcoholic or just drink in general?
Let's do regular drink, then we'll say alcoholic.
All right.
My favorite drink, well, probably now since I moved here to LA, I never used to have it in the Midwest, but I love horchata now.
I love horchata.
Midwest, never saw it, never heard of it. So now that I'm here in LA, it's like horchata is fucking delicious.
I grew up in Douglasville. I had horchata a lot.
Oh, okay. Favorite alcoholic drink? I definitely keep it very classy. Usually when I go out, I normally always get a pineapple and vodka. Just sets the mood for me. So, you ever want to buy me a drink? Pineapple vodka.
I like coffee. That's probably my favorite regular drink. I drink it probably more than I drink water.
That is true.
I don't really drink a lot of soda, but coffee is like my shit. And favorite alcoholic drink? It probably is a tie between Tequila Sunrise and a Jolly Rancher. Like, those are my 2 favorite alcoholic drinks. What is your favorite animal?
Favorite animal? Well, I love, and I know people are gonna be like, "Oh, this is not the way you say it." I love octopi, even though you could say octopuses, but it sounds so weird.
Octopuses.
Octopuses. So I prefer octopi. Yes, I love octopuses. If that's better for you. I have a thing for tentacles, so
Pusses.
yeah, and they're really smart animals, and like I love watching the videos of them when some sadistic ass person put them inside the jar and they tighten the lid and they're like, bitch, I'm getting up out of here, you're gonna keep me locked up today. And they screw their shit from the inside and get out. So yeah,
so my favorite animal and your favorite animal is pretty similar. I like the giant red squid.
Oh, okay.
Those are like so fucking beautiful to me, and they look just so fucking crazy. Like I just love how they look. They just
Okay, but I do want to throw it out there too that I do love eagle owls too. Like eagle owls, they're also called horned owls from Harry Potter. Beautiful creatures. Yeah.
Okay.
What is your favorite perfume?
Pink sugar. I like sweet smells, and like pink sugar is like my favorite scent whatsoever.
I don't wear perfumes or colognes, but my favorite perfume would definitely have to be the all girl group.
Okay. Tea or coffee?
Tea, because I don't drink coffee. It makes me feel crazy.
Both, but I only drink tea when it's hot. Well, I drink cold tea too, but it tastes kind of weird to me. And like I feel like tea should be fucking hot. Like I don't know.
The tea you made was actually good recently.
Oh, well,
yeah,
thank you.
Yeah, it was very good.
It tasted weird to me. I don't know.
It did taste weird. Well, it had a weird aftertaste, but other than that, it was good.
Because it was like that off-brand tea, and I only had 3 bags, so I just threw pomegranate tea in there with it.
Oh.
So I think that's what made it taste kind of weird.
Well, it was just like an aftertaste that was a little like...
Yeah, that was probably from the cheap tea.
A little mysterious, but other than that, it was good.
Yeah, I don't like cold tea.
What would you or have you name your children?
Bartholomew, Atticus, Spartacus, Decepticon, Megatron.
I know exactly what I would name my child, but I really don't want to say it because I don't want y'all out there stealing my name.
Yeah, don't steal it.
Y'all gonna name y'all damn kid.
Or give him a fake name.
Oh, you know what? I do like what the Buddha named his son, Rahula. I thought that was a really cool name.
That is a really cool name.
So yeah.
Hold on, let me think of. I never really put thought into it. If I had a daughter, I'd probably name her like some like Victorian era name, like Contessa or something like that. Contessa. Or I like the name Sinedra too.
That is a cool name.
I like that name.
If I had a daughter, I would name her Nagini.
But as a boy's name, I really like basic names for boys like Skylar.
Skylar?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I like that. I don't know why I like that name.
Skylar.
Skylar. I like that name.
Okay.
I don't know. I didn't really put thought in the boy names. But
this kid is destined to wear salmon-colored shorts and sandals.
I like.
Skylar.
I also like the name Alora and like Madeline. What are other names? There's not really many masculine names that I like. Most of the masculine names I like are like gender neutral names.
Or if I had a daughter, I also can name her Kagra too.
I like Stacy's as a boy's name.
I actually do like Stacy as a boy's name too. Yeah.
And Ashley too. I've met 2 guys named Ashley, and I thought that was like the coolest shit.
Yeah, Stacy is good too.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, girls' names are just better. Can we just all agree on that? What sports do you play / have you played?
Well, I used to be on varsity volleyball when I was in high school. But now I don't really play sports. The last sport that I played was tennis with a friend, but I mean, I really don't play sports. But I do love swimming though, if that counts. I do love swimming.
I did track and field my senior year. And I also did football as a running back for like a month. And then I got out of that. Because I
never saw that coming.
Well, because I was on track and field and they were like, damn, you're fast. And the coach was like asking me every day, like, you should be on the football team. Like, you should be our running back. You should be our running back. I'm like, all right. So I did the physical and stuff. And then I just realized it takes a lot of time and energy to do that. And at the time, I wanted to be a rock star and not a football player, so
exactly,
I just got out of that and put more focus into my music. But now I like to play basketball, even though I'm terrible at it. I still like to play football, like with friends and stuff.
I can't play basketball at all. I think I'm the only black man in existence who cannot play fucking basketball.
I'm horrible. I mean, you're probably better than I am. Because I'm fucking... what is your favorite book? 13 Reasons Why.
I never heard of it. What's it about?
I actually have... Wait, I didn't bring the shit with me. I actually have the book, though. I'm gonna get my mom to send it to me. It's a book about this girl who killed herself. And she has, like, these cassette tapes. And, like, it has, like, 13 different reasons of why she killed herself on the tapes.
Oh,
and
okay.
One of her friends, like, dropped the tapes off at every person's who each part of the tape was about.
Oh, okay.
And, like, pretty much, it just went into depth and detail about everything that they had did to her.
Okay.
And, like, they said that, like, in the tapes, she stressed that if she did not, or if the person didn't send the box off of tapes to the next person on the list, like, right after them, that the tapes would be published for everybody to see. Because somebody else had another copy of the tapes. But it's a really good book. I'm not going to spoil much more about it, but you should check that shit out, because it's fucking crazy. I love that book. Well, this is probably going to sound so cliche, but
probably my favorite book reading that I really, really got into was Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. I loved Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, but Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix was just a really great book to read. It has so much adventure, so much action. But I do also love the Lord of the Rings, trilogies. Those books are great too. Really slow, but it's Lord of the Rings.
Alright, yeah. I actually, I read The Sorcerer's Stone when I was in elementary school, and that was it. I watched the first Harry Potter movie, and...
Oh my god.
I didn't keep up with it like everybody else did, so it's not...
So you probably thought when I was talking about my favorite high school moment that Cedric was a real person.
I did!
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Alright, who are some of your favorite YouTubers?
Oh, my.
I guess we can choose 5.
A piece?
Yeah, 5 apiece.
Okay.
You got 5 people?
We about to find out.
Alright.
One is Angel Nightmare. Kisa, I love his fucking makeup videos.
He introduced me to Kisa.
Yes, KisaMake, I believe. Hold on, we're gonna pause mine at KisaMake. Okay, you go. So I can. Okay.
Fuck. Alright.
And you watch more YouTube videos than I do. Like,
I live on YouTube. That is my main source of media.
Oh, the Hodge Twins. That's fucking hilarious. I love the Hodge Twins too.
Alright. My favorite YouTubers. Okay, so it's kind of changed over the years. Mainly because they don't really put out as much content anymore. But if I can't think of, like, current YouTubers, I might go back and list those old YouTubers. But right now, it's DashieGames. He fucking cracks me the fuck up. Like,
because Dashie is loud as fuck.
He's loud and he's crazy. And he gets like me, like, when I play video games and I hear, like, the background music and I get excited and shit. Like, he gets excited too, and I'm just like, that is so me. And it's so relatable. So DashieGames right now, the Game Chasers, they got, like, kind of like a documentary style television show where they hunt for video games. It's kind of like American Pickers, Pawn Stars, where they like negotiate with people at like thrift stores and pawn shops and flea markets and stuff. It's really cool. Watch their whole channel, like probably all their videos twice, and I love the Game Chasers. See, this is hard.
Okay, I know my next one, Cat Blaque. I fucking love Cat Blaque. So intelligent. Love her activism. She's just really beautiful, really great. And my last one is MilesJai. I fucking love MilesJai.
Yeah,
and
I love him.
And now that I moved here to Los Angeles, hopefully I'll run into him somewhere, because I see him on Snapchat. He'll be like around the damn corner at the grocery store. And I'll be like, God damn it, why wasn't I there? Like, So yeah, MilesJai too.
SciShow is another one of mine. There's so many. I watch so much YouTube.
You also watch, what is it? I forget the guy's name.
PewDiePie?
Yes.
He's not my favorite.
Oh, okay.
I just watch him sometimes.
The other one, iDubbbz?
He's not really.
Oh, okay. I love how you say that. You like the, what is it? The one about science? The
SciShow?
one guy with this, is that it?
Yeah.
No, what about the one, it's like early morning or something? Hello Monday?
Oh, Good Mythical Morning?
Yeah,
Not really them either. But
okay.
Well, I'm trying to think of the people, like, every time I see them in my subscription box, I, like, have to click it. Oh wait, you know what? Brandon Rogers. I fucking love him. You know?
Yeah. What's his name? Haynes. William.
Oh
yes, William.
I like him too. No, it's more than 5 because I actually have more people now.
Yeah, William.
William Haynes. He's cool. He's got 2 channels. People Be Like, and his original channel, William Haynes. No, WheezyWaiiter. He actually inspired me to do YouTube. So yeah, you can thank WheezyWaiiter for that.
Okay, thank you, WheezyWaiiter.
Yeah. I guess that's it. I mean, there's a lot more. I mean, I guess you guys finally know who I'm subscribed to, or at least some of what. My subscription list is so long. If I'm not lazy with the editing, I'm gonna try to leave like links to all of their shit, like on the screen and in the description.
What is your favorite movie? Well, my favorite movie is definitely Artificial Intelligence, directed by Steven Spielberg, starring a very young Haley Joel Osment. Yeah, Artificial Intelligence is a great fucking movie. So
mine, fuck, there's so many. Okay, so I'm thinking it's like going to be a tie. Well, it's a tie between 3 movies, and one's Coraline, the other one's The Craft, and the other one is Interview with the Vampire.
Yes, no, I actually like all of those films.
Like, those are probably my
Except
3
Coraline,
favorite.
But I love Interview with the Vampire, and I love The Craft, obviously. And today, Rochelle from The Craft, it's her birthday, and she turned 50 fucking years old, and she looks exactly the same, which makes me think that she actually is a witch.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, and Queen of the Damned. That's my shit.
Queen of the Damned, too.
Yes. Are you single or taken?
Am I single or taken? I'm single right now, but, you know, somebody out there, hey, I could be taken.
I'm single as fuck.
After seeing this video.
I'm single as a Pringle. I've been single for 2 years.
Single as a damn Pringle. Okay.
November will be 3 years I've been single.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah, it's... What can you do? You try.
What can you do for a Klondike bar? Alright, so...
I'm so glad I didn't answer that. Okay. What's your idea of an ideal first date?
Oh, you want me to answer
okay,
first?
Let me see an ideal first date. I'm like really, what do you say? I really like the cliche, like romantic stuff, like going to the beach, going to an art museum, taking a stroll in the park. Like, that's the stuff I really like for a first date. So,
we going on the first date. We come to my house. We doing makeup. Then we're gonna watch anime for 2 hours. I'm gonna fall asleep, take a nap for about an hour and a half. We're gonna wake up and we're gonna smash. Not smash, like, fuck, but we're gonna play Smash Brothers on the Wii U. That's what we're gonna do. And then after that, we're gonna film. Oh wait, no. What we're gonna do next is we're gonna go out to the club and dance and then get drunk and then throw up on the side of the street and then come back home and then watch anime and until we fall asleep again. That is our first date.
Okay, well I hope y'all don't kiss or at least use some mouthwash after y'all throw up together.
There's no kissing on the first date.
Oh, okay. Okay, well there you go.
This video games, anime, and vomit. Favorite memory from childhood?
My favorite memory from childhood. You know what? I don't know if I necessarily have a favorite memory, but I know that the best memories I have from my childhood always involve my mom, because like I'm an only child, and like me and my mom were very, very, very close growing up, and she was like my best friend and just always there, and we would always do things together and go to parks and carnivals and just have a great time. So specifically, I really don't know the exact specific one, but I know it's definitely something with my mom, because you know she was like my best friend growing up.
My favorite memory is when I got that Nintendo 64 under that Christmas tree.
He's like, fuck my mama, I want that Nintendo 64.
I did about 13 backflips. Oh, obviously, it was my mom that did it. And she also gave me a GameCube, too, because I was like, and see, the thing is, like, every Christmas, I'll be like, Mom, I want this. Like, and it was, he'd be like, oh, we don't have the money for it. And little did she know, she already bought the shit and she was hiding it.
Oh,
that was the same way with N64, my GameCube, freaking Guitar Hero, and my Wii. But the Wii, she was like, you know, I tried to get it for you. You know, like shit with the Wii back in the day, like nobody could get one. And everybody had to wait. So we literally had to wait in line. Like, we had to call, like, all the stores. Like, no, come. Right. And then, like, Toys R Us was like, come Thursday. You gotta come Thursday before we open. And then we went in there. This line, it was a line of people. And then they were handing out, like, little voucher tickets. Like, are you here for the Wii U? Like, yeah, all right. And then we got the last ticket. And then everybody else that was behind us, they were like, sorry, this is the last, this is the only amount of Wii U's, or well, not Wii U's, but Wii's that we have. And everybody else was like, ah! And everyone was like, yes. So that was a happy memory. I was like 14 years old, 15. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. That was it. But that was really cool. My mom was a cool dude. She still is a cool dude.
Do you speak any different languages, and how well? Well, I did start taking Spanish lessons online when I moved to the LA. I do speak a little bit of Spanish. I usually can hear, like, when people are having a conversation, you know, I can pick out, like, a lot of the words and stuff that they're saying. Mm-hmm. But, you know, I probably still talk like a 5-year-old, 6-year-old in it, so.
Yeah, same for me, with Spanish as well. I took Spanish all 4 years throughout high school. Got the little foreign language seal on my diploma. And, I didn't really start trying to use it in real life situations until I was an adult. So I'll, like, try to learn it and relearn it every once in a while. But I can understand it and read it a lot better than I can, speak it. I sound like a child, and I get insecure. And then when I talk to my, like, Spanish friends, they're like, oh, you sound like a baby. And then it's like,
It's okay. You gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, you gotta start somewhere. You gotta start watching more Spanish shows, work on my fluency.
Exactly. Mordor was not built in a day.
We gotta do that together. We gotta work on our Spanish. Do you have any siblings?
I do. I have one brother, whose name is Antonio, which is actually my middle name. Yeah.
I have an older brother. His name is Brian, and he is 15 years older than me. He's 39, and he lives in Michigan.
I thought you had like 5 or 6 brothers.
I have one brother.
Oh, okay, never mind.
There's a big age gap between us.
Okay, never mind.
I haven't seen him much in my life. I saw him once this year, and then once 7 years ago, and then once 7 years before that.
Oh, that's not funny.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it is. This is gonna be a long ass video to edit.
How would you describe your fashion sense? I would describe my fashion sense as maybe classic horror meets the apocalypse meets the craft meets some type of anime character, possibly. My style is also very fluid. It varies from different styles of goth and like glam. Also like to do drag, so it's like and it also depends on the day too, because sometimes I'll dress like more trad goth or more industrial, and sometimes I'll dress like more horror like, and sometimes I'll dress more like a metalhead. But it just depends, and really on nothing. I just do whatever, and then what happens happens. What is your favorite restaurant? You know what? It's fucking Korean barbecue now. That was good. I can't remember the place, but it's in Koreatown. It's fucking delicious. I love Korean barbecue. Never had it in Missouri, but now I second it on Korean barbecue. I don't eat out a lot, and then when I do, I'm usually disappointed because people overhype everything. But there's a local place called Owl's, and it's a Mediterranean restaurant in Birmingham. And every time I go to Georgia or go through Alabama, I'm always stop in Birmingham and go to that place. It's open 24 hours, and they just have like the best food. Like the kafta burgers, like good there, and then like they have like this loaded baked potatoes like this big, and it's got like cheese and like chicken and barbecue and like bits of kosher bacon, and it's like amazing. Damn it, and I'm hungry. That shit's good as hell. Let's go to Birmingham. Oh hell no! You know I don't go to the South. Oh man, what are some of your favorite TV shows? Well, I actually don't watch television. Same. Yeah, I don't watch television, but I mean, I guess I'll just throw out some things that like anime. Yeah, I said I do like, and I don't. Okay, I really don't care because I don't care what anybody says. One of my favorite all-time animes is Inuyasha. Yes, I know people always say all the time it's for kids and it's so Americanized and blah, blah, blah. I don't give a fuck about none of that, okay? Inuyasha is my shit. I just rewatched it again. Naraku is my motherfucker. Also love Samurai Champloo and Witch Hunter Robin and what am I missing? FMA, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. If you don't like FMA, we can't be friends.
I haven't finished any of those. I started them, but I've never finished them. I'm really bad about finishing TV shows because I don't watch a lot of TV either.
I mean, but when I did have cable, I normally would watch like History Channel, Sci-Fi, National Geographic. You know, not the reality TV shit.
When I used to watch TV, I used to watch X-Files a lot, and I used to also watch a show like it used to be on X-Play is another show I used to watch. Like it was like a little video game centered show, but I think it's kind of dead. I don't know if that show's still around, but like there's a lot of YouTube channels pretty much doing exactly what that show used to do, so that satisfies me enough for that. There was a show called Brainiac that used to come on like in the late 90s, early 2000s, and I haven't seen anything about it, but they did like a lot of cool science experiments and like showed how things work. As far as anime, like my answers are probably basic as fuck to Dragon Ball Z.
Wait a minute, my shit was not basic. Okay.
Well, I mean, according to like the real anime fans, like
the elite anime watchers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I like Squid Girl, Dragon Ball Z. I actually like Dragon Ball better than I like Dragon Ball Z, and people always get mad at me for saying that, but I feel like Dragon Ball had more of an adventure aspect than Dragon Ball Z. Shin-Chan. Everybody hates that show, but I love that show a lot.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah,
I love that. This show is like, I don't know why, but every time I watch it, I just bust out fucking laughing like at all the stupidest shit. Oh, Desert Punk. That's an anime that I like. I used to watch it a lot when I used to have panic attacks all the time, and it would calm me down. So that's why I kind of like have like a little bit of emotional attachment to that show. And when I was in school, a friend let me borrow his like DVD set, and I would watch it all the time.
You know what? There's actually another show I just don't remember. It used to come on PBS, I think, and I don't know the name of it, but I just remember I used to watch it, and these people were in outer space, and one of the characters was like, I don't know if he was like a vampire or a cat or something, but like in one of the episodes, he was like eating some barbecue, and it was like really hard, and he was like, damn, this almost broke my tooth off. Like this, like his fang, you know. So if anybody knows that episode, what I'm talking about, they were in space, and he was either a vampire or a cat eating this barbecue. He almost broke his fucking fang off. Please let me know, because I used to love watching that show. Yes.
Post in the comments, because I'd like to know too. PC or Mac?
Well, you know, I was PC for the first, 20-something years of my life, but I just now got a Mac this year, so...
PC Master Race!
I'm rolling both right now, because I'm still learning how to use my Mac. I sound like an old person. But,
a whole new world.
Right. Coming from PC, going over, but...
Yeah, I'm always been a PC person. Macs make me very sad. What phone do you have? iOS or Android? We actually both have the same phone.
Yes.
We both have the Galaxy S5 Android.
Yes. But I actually had an iPhone for 10 years, and I just switched over to the Galaxy because I need to change in my life. So
this is actually my second Android and my third smartphone. I didn't get a smartphone until 2 years ago, and it was an iPhone 3. And then I got like a little basic LG Android, like with Straight Talk, and then I was like, ooh, forget this, and I threw it.
Threw that shit in
broke
traffic.
it. Actually, no, I didn't. I still have it. I use that phone as an MP3 player.
Oh!
But
okay, I thought that was an MP3 player. Okay.
I got this Galaxy now, and I love it. It acts up sometimes, but it's technology. Technology does that, or won't let me like switch over phone calls. Like it always hangs up on people when I try to. It's weird.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know if it's just my phone. Tell us one of your bad habits. I'm perfect. No, I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say you are perfect.
No, I'm not perfect. Let me see. What is my bad habits? My bad habits is like taking on too much shit at once. I'm a little scatterbrained, and I try to do too much at one time until it like overwhelms me, and I'll have like so many different songs to finish and then videos to edit, and I'll just like let everything pile up, and then I'll just let more shit keep coming at me, and I'll just be like, oh, like I got shit to do right now. Look at me. But it's all right. It's all good. That's one of my bad habits.
You know my worst habit is losing shit. I lose everything. Everything. Can't find anything. Always looking for shit. Always every day asking him, have you seen my shit?
It's kind of easy to lose.
Do you know where that's said? I mean, it's just like I never seem to put anything up ever.
Like everything that we own is like all black and it's just everywhere. So it's really easy to lose stuff, to be honest.
And I'm always late to shit. I definitely need to like start making it to events on time. Always late.
All right. Well, that's it. And that's the what's the name of this shit? All right, that's the get to know me tag.
This was not the death tag. 30, I know that.
30 questions in 40 minutes. This is probably gonna be shorter for you guys when I cut out like random shit. Yeah. But that's it. If you have any questions or advice or suggestions for future videos, post in the comments. What do you think of my roommate Freeze? He's pretty awesome, isn't he?
That is true, actually.
We actually got to learn a little bit about each other with this
video.
We
did, actually. Yeah. Considering that we met online and never knew each other in real life.
All right. So, so this is the end of the video. So this is the part where we disappear.